My beautiful girls, I want to say welcome to my channel. This is my very first video and I'm so grateful to finally have the courage to share what I feel like have not been shared. I feel like plenty of women have safe spaces, except one kind of woman. One kind of woman, she's not allowed to have a safe space. She's not allowed to complain. She's not allowed to express her emotions. She's not allowed to be real and be truthful with others, because we all know once you do that, you're going to be shamed, or you're going to be dismissed, or you're going to be ridiculed and humbled, and just a multitude of negative things is going to come towards you. You're pretty much voiceless and you're pretty much alone in a sense. So today I wanted to talk about something very, very real and something that I've experienced for pretty much most of my adulthood. And I've always felt alone to my detriment because I didn't have a safe space. So me making this channel is for other women who feel the same as me. So we can come together and we can share our experiences and we can share our feelings. And it's safe here. You're safe. So, okay, so today I want to talk about the humbling of beautiful women. Being a beautiful woman is like a double-edged sword. People give you you get a mixed bag of emotions from people. I remember an ex-boyfriend of mine, he asked me one time, he said, every time we go out, everyone looks at you, everybody. How does that feel? And I told him, I said, I don't know. I said, it's normal to me. I'm used to it. I'm used to everybody looking at me. I just have tunnel vision. When I'm out with you, I want to go to our table, sit down, and eat and enjoy each other. And even him, Lord, that's gonna be later on. So just yeah, the blood of Jesus. But he asked me if I would trade it. Like, would you trade being beautiful to just being more average and just blending in? And I told him no, I wouldn't. Because at the end of the day, this is all I know. And one thing I do know is women who are not considered the beauty standard and women who are considered average or unattractive, they are literally dying to be in your shoes. Dying. Because they don't know the negativity that you deal with at all. They don't know that part. All they know is that, oh my God, everyone looks at her. Oh my gosh, she's the star tonight. She makes us look invisible. I'm sure she has men just flying her out, which some of us do. You know, we get flued out sometimes, but I know she gets men flying her out. I know she probably gets lavish gifts. I know she has life on easy mode while we have to work. We have to literally cry and chase men and do the most. She doesn't have to do nothing but just stand there. Stand still, and she has life on easy mode. And while part of that have some truth to it, that's just not the whole truth. I would never want to change who I am because, again, this is all I know. But I would be lying if I said that being beautiful is not a challenge. It's a huge challenge. In fact, average women don't even know how good they have it. It's something that is so soothing about just blending in with the crowd. You get to go out, enjoy yourself. No one is bothering you. No one is making you uncomfortable. No one is treating you inhumane. You get to go out with your friends. You get to go out to eat. Even when you date, when you meet a guy, he's not trying to do 101 tactics just to try to woo you over. You're treated more like a human. So at the end of the day, like I said, I wouldn't change it. But one thing I don't like is that we're not able to voice the disadvantages. And the disadvantages can be very, very, very severe. It can be very dangerous, physically, mentally, emotionally. It can be traumatizing. And that's just something that a lot of people probably would never know. And this is why when you're going through something or you're feeling something, you can't share with people. I'm sure there's times you may have been feeling some type of way and you went to your friend or your cousin, even your partner, or even your mom, and they're telling you, oh, girl, stop complaining. That is not what it is. Girl, you got life easy. You're being a brat. They look at you as being narcissistic because they put you on a pedestal. So if they put you up here, you're above them in their mind. They don't want to hear your problems. They don't want to hear the fact that this person tried to humble you because they were jealous. They don't even want to hear people are jealous of you. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear it because they're also jealous of you. So they're also going to humble you too. You're getting humbled everywhere. Everywhere, humble. To where sometimes you just say, you know what, I'm backing away. I'm going to stay to myself. I'm going to work on me. And I'm just going to be even more better. I'm going to grow. I'm going to be better. While they stay in peasantry land. And then once you do that, you really have to stay away. You really have to stay away because then it's going to be real dangerous for you. The humbling tactics that I've experienced and I saw other women experience, it came from friends that I've grew up with, that I've knew pretty much my whole life. Some that I knew since high school, college, from family members, from ex-partners, from managers, bosses, co-workers, from strangers. It's ridiculous. The tactics that people feel the need to put upon you just because they view you as physically more attractive than the norm. You are not human, my love. Not to these people. You are not human, sweetheart. You're not. Because if you was human to these people, you would be invited to that event. You wouldn't be excluded from that party. You wouldn't be excluded from that girls' trip. Do you know women kill me. Women all over act like they have girl code. And they're a girl's girl. Oh, I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl. And it's just women empowerment. And I've always said that only matters when you're less attractive or equally attractive as them. That is it. That is it. I've had friends that I grew up with my whole life. And we were cool. Everything was great when we were children. And even adolescent, preteen, junior high school. Junior high school is when it kind of started, but when you're 13, 14 years old, I mean, obviously you don't understand things psychologically. And you don't have enough experience to really understand what is going on. So I can go back all the way to 7th grade, 8th grade, because I've always had a body. There's beautiful women that are strikingly gorgeous in the face. And they're slim, or, they might be just beautiful in the face, but their body is more normal. But oh my God, I'm sorry, it's a little bit of a difference, or it could be a big of a difference.